welcome to my channel. Today we are doing your holiday special. This is a bonus special reading, so watch this if you're Aries, Sun, Moon or Rising. So before I was getting started with your reading, I kept hearing something like the phrase was martyr, don't be a martyr, something like that. So I don't know if you are a martyr or a person that you're dealing with is feeling like a martyr or something like that. But let's take a look. This is a special bonus reading. Could be about love, could be about whatever's gonna come through. So let's check. I keep getting my lipstick on my teeth whenever I record. I don't think it's your sign that I'm recording gets me lipstick teeth. Maybe another one. But anyway, hopefully all is good now. I'm trying to smile more in my videos, but sometimes I'm like smiling, and if I ever have a lipstick stain, it looks weird. So I want to smile more, but at the same time, I'm like being careful. Anyway, Aries, let's see, guys. Your first card, take. I'm laughing right now. So what is it? Stag Spirit, take the lead. So I know that it's not a ram or it's not your animal, but I find it so funny this card came up for you. Let me look at this for a moment. I feel like you guys starting to feel this new beginning. Holiday season, and it's like, I don't know, maybe you're the one that your family is looking up to. You're the one who brings the presents, all the good stuff. But it's like, I feel like you guys want to start something. Let me take a look what it's about. Badger Spirit, be fearless and bold. For you, it's a new beginning with something. I don't feel like it's about love, although it could be. I feel like it's just some kind of new journey. So I see somebody here buying a house. I see also some people here starting a business, even like a side hustle, a side business here. So good luck, Aries. But there is a sense here of like being very innocent. Be careful with people who try to take advantage of you, Aries, because I don't want to say that like everyone is out there trying to get you. I don't want to make you paranoid, but I have a feeling like you have so much to offer, and there is this innocence about you right now, maybe perhaps. So it's like, you know, there is a sense like that there is this journey, there is this adventure opening up for you. And I think it's great to, even if you're just starting in some area, in some field, it's great to you know, to start this new beginning. Be bold, as the card suggests, but also, like they say, also be careful with people who try to ask you for too much too soon. That's what I'm hearing. The first card here, King of Wands. Your card. Let's take a look. This reading goes a little faster, so I take all the cards first, and then we interpret it. Let's see, guys. For all my Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Number 1, 8, also 60 in 05 could be important. We have here 6 of Swords. We also have here Page of Wands. We have here 8 of Wands. Ooh. We have here the World. Somebody here is definitely traveling. We also have here 6 of Pentacles, and I feel like traveling, not just like, oh, it's holidays, everyone's traveling kind of thing. I feel like somebody here is literally going on another country, perhaps. I'm seeing the direction west. So you're flying west or you're traveling west. Ace of Swords. Bottom of the deck, Page of Swords reverse. All right, let's talk about this. So first, just like what I just said, I see a lot of Aries here are traveling or planning a trip. I feel like you guys could be going overseas. So if you're in America, you're going to Europe, let's say. If you are in Europe, I don't know, going to America perhaps, or other countries, whatever countries are out there. I'm seeing this with the 6 of Swords, with the Page of Wands, with the 8 of Wands here, and the World. I feel like there is a sense of you wanting to kind of just make a decision about something here. You could be dealing with another also fire sign, or you could also be dealing with Taurus, Scorpio, Aquarian, Leo perhaps. I'm not really feeling Leo though, but with the King of Wands here, it's like you have to make a decision about the situation, and I think you have to make a decision fast. However, what I'm getting here is that there is a lot of people who are relying on you, who want something from you. I don't feel like necessarily their motive, can you say that, is to take advantage of you, but I feel like you might feel this way here. So again, this is what I was seeing also in the beginning of your reading. Try to be careful because again, either someone feels a martyr and they're relying on you for this emotional perhaps support or financial even support, or you're the one who's feeling like that because everyone is coming towards you and like give me, you know, type of energy. So I just feel like you have to decide. Let's say, you know, the worst thing is if, let's say, you help someone and then next day you are like, oh, I did all of this for you. If you help someone, go for it. Just don't later be like, you know, like making people feel bad about this perhaps, or maybe someone is doing this for you, I'm not sure, so don't feel attacked. But if you also don't want to help and you want to create that boundary and say no, I feel like this Ace of Swords is saying no, you also need to be clear about that. I feel like sometimes you have these unclear moments with others, perhaps family, friends, during even holidays, not because necessarily anyone has negative intentions. I feel like you yourself sometimes are not clear about boundaries, especially with the Six of Pentacles when it comes to giving. It's just like sometimes you have these moments where you want to give, but then you feel taken advantage of. There's other moments when you also don't want to give and you feel guilty about that. So you have to check in with yourself. Why do you feel a certain way about things? And I think this is going to really create a change in how other people deal with you. Now, there is also a sense of something coming to an end, coming full circle. So maybe you have ended an important relationship recently, but what I'm feeling here is that it's almost like you're in this cycle with this person. It's been a very long time. Either you or this person could be a bit younger, perhaps a student here with a Page of Wands. I just feel like there is going to be a communication that's going to clear up. So if you and your person are no contact, it is crucially important you guys actually discuss with each other honestly how you feel. You could be traveling to see them, or they could be also coming to see them if it is about a long distance. Let me take one more card here, because again, I just feel like there is this give and take issue that is the biggest, but I don't feel like it's about whoever you are dealing with necessarily. I feel like within yourself, you need to check in with yourself, even when you're giving, even when you're sharing. Why are you doing that? Like, do you expect something back? I have here Three of Cups. I feel like overall there is going to be around holidays a quite good time for you. You're gonna meet new friends or old friends, family. You're gonna have a good time. Again, try to be a little bit more lighthearted, and I feel like you are. Because with the Hanged Man, I think this is your Neptune 12th house transits. There is this moments when you just go into this, you know, what do you call it? No man's land, Neverland. And you just kind of like go back and forth thinking about what could have been done better, what could have you done better, did you wrong them, did they wrong you? Don't go in that space, because like with the Neptune in your 12th house, it is a bit of a murky territory, like you can get lost there for good. I feel like you need to focus right now on new beginnings, on taking the lead, like starting all these things you were so excited to start. When it comes to giving, again, examine with yourself, like, are you feeling comfortable giving so much or taking so much perhaps, because you could be on the other side of this equation. And I feel like also, like, if you're going on a journey, this journey is going to help you open your mind about some things, maybe get your mind off some repetitive, you know, thinking about something or someone. It's going to open your mind and it's going to like make you feel a bit lighter here. I also feel like there is a person here who has a lot to tell you, but it's almost like they feel that you are not going to be open to fully understand what they have to tell you. It could have been also about separation or about their reasoning behind some of the things that they did. This person wants to tell you, this person I think even wants to, again, they could be traveling to see you, or maybe they want to even travel with you. They have a lot to tell you, but at the same time, I feel like you and this person could be just in a bit of a different place right now. Maybe you're ready for something more serious and this person still wants to explore. Maybe they just like still getting their life together. There is a little bit of this energy as well. If they already have their life together, perhaps maybe it's just like energetically they're not even ready to hold as much love as you're willing to give them. So there is some communication here that is happening that I think is going to open your mind a little bit, help you open your mind a little bit and understand things better. But again, don't be judgmental. Do know your boundaries for yourself, and this is going to help you a lot. So I'm going to take this to the extended to take a look a little bit further about this person who wants to communicate with you, who has a lot to tell you, who also feels scared. I feel like that you're going to judge them for something they did. We're going to take a look at this at the extended. Thank you guys so much for joining. Wish you amazing happy holidays. If you have Instagram, follow me there. It's Astro in Wonderland. I also have a new YouTube channel. Do make sure to check it out. Everything is offered right now. Readings classes on Etsy. I also have my tarot class available to stream for just $11. Check it out as well. Thank you guys, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye.